times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick
NJ
on the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable.
Jesus Christ. Like, are we dead ass?
How nice is it to have the
Here we go with this bullshit, bro.
Absolutely.
What? Who did it hit?
Communication is harder.
Bro, I had a wide open fucking seam, bro.
On time, man. This crowd really affecting the football game.
Why are you stopping, bro? Why'd you stop running?
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down. But
I had to score here.
Short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are, not missing tackles, getting the guy on the ground quickly. Really nice job by the defense understanding the situation.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Howard.
All right. NJLK. For game?
You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
He'll try to do it himself. He's brought down, but...
Huh. Jesus. Yeah, he missed it. Wow. Wow.
He turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
I'll tell you, that's why you guys are not contenders, bro. It's as simple as that.
Here on 2nd and short.
Hello? What the
Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved when I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big time pickup on that one.
Well, this quarterback's athleticism, I think, makes it a little bit easier for you as a head coach when you decide to go for it on 4th down, because if it's not there to throw the ball, his athleticism can just take over. He can go get it himself and keep the drive alive. Really nice job that time by the QB.
Oof. And it won't make the connection. Going for the big play.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open.
Here we go.
I'm up. Okay. Inside the 10. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Navy!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra.
Off to a good start.
Unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Screen pass.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Yeah. Okay. Like, I don't know how to defend this fucking offense, so.
They'll move the tight end. Looking for a crease. It's low.
And then, yeah, just Jeremiah fucking me already. That's a good great start.
That one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up
good spots, Jeremiah.
Playbook moving forward.
And he gets it up past the sticks, and Notre Dame will have a 1st down.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole.
No, Jesus.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
What's Nickel gonna do?
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking to throw, it's Carr. Working that left side now. He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50.
I don't know what to do.
That's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
Wants to throw on 1st down.
Oh, come on. That's a stop.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Throwing out of bounds. You're a fucking pussy.
Just toss it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the
pocket. Nate, you're not going to pass it now?
Throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. Run the shotgun.
Oh, you sure as I did.
Got the 1st down.
Yeah, he's going all the way, actually, too. Nice.
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big time playmaker.
It's fucking ridiculous, bro.
Plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as
I'm
possible.
not aware what's going to happen here. Could I be bold? I can't lose this money.
He'll bring it out. It's Chapman. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
Oh, my God.
They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Not fooled on that.
Like, I don't know how. I literally cannot do anything.
You throw this route really when it's off coverage, but you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the top of
God.
Got room to work.
Oh, yeah.
Got the 1st down himself.
Oh, yeah.
There he goes. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks.
It's
Move, white guy.
Difficult when you're running a pass play. But really, it becomes a run because he can do that. The quarterback can scramble around. Receivers are running down the field. I got to cover him and run down the field. Now I got to come try to catch this guy who's flying downhill.
I don't have
so
the triple option.
The angles don't work. He's too athletic. That's why you get a big game. First down, physicality wins football games.
Yeah, I had the shittiest offensive line problem.
Great balance, and right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy too is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness.
Holy shit! Let's go, baby. Incredible.
Instead of running the traditional option where the running back is the pitch man, nice job
nice
by the
work,
offense, getting creative, getting a way to get their speedster, a playmaker, a receiver,
I'll take it
in space, and he does the rest.
They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
I had to be risky, you know, I had to go what I had to do.
And they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. There, I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now
oh yeah, come on, kill him!
Jesus. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
I know, it's ridiculous.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long
when you pass, though, I'll be fucking ready.
And really stopping the other team.
Nice, you don't need to, I forgot.
Forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage.
Like, I'm blitzing all my guys, too. It's just...
We reached the break, and Navy holds the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
Taking all my guys,
into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period.
Oh, yeah, bitch! Come get some of that ass, Card!
He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster.
Let's go. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down.
I got him.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on fourth down, if you decide to run the football, you've got to be sure up front that
what I ruined?
In the trenches. They didn't get it done that time.
Oh,
they
shit.
need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
They'll go to the ground. They just blew through that offensive line.
I still lost 5.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility. Playing the first option, playing the second option. There was
I guess because the triple option is so good in Navy, I think they're right to do that shit.
Being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
Shit, yeah.
Makes the grab outside. It's Howard.
I know everyone's yelling like you didn't get the first down, we need more yards. But if you think about it, nice short completion sets up a third down.
Right.
And guess what? Nowadays, fourth down, green light. We're going to go for it anyways.
Looking for a man. It's Horvat. Quarterback adapting.
Go. He got it. What?
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working.
Picked off. A rare misread and mistake from this quarterback. They'll try to take it.
All right.
You're thinking fourth down, go for it.
Could have sealed the
game. If you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense.
I know.
You still
Yeah, I know.
They turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points.
Or score faster if it's stop and score again.
For this offense.
He'll bring it out. It's Bryant. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Oh,
and Navy will go back on the attack. The big thing now,
that was the goal.
Don't get rattled by that last
oh, yeah.
6, David.
There's more shots to
come. It was
come.
a big mistake.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you.
I
Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do. Because of that singular instance, I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice.
Let's go. Let's go. I like my boys. The blocks are pretty good.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short.
Look at it there.
They make the stop, and not before he picks up a first down for Navy. The brigade celebrating another first down, and that's really the way Navy's always done it. You can even think back to the great Napoleon McCallum, who ran through defenses at will.
Simple, but so disciplined, right? Like running the option year after year, you got to have discipline. Not surprising. Navy is always good at it because so many young men with such discipline, they can run a system and really just continue to methodically move the ball down the field.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to throw, it's Horvat.
Hey, you guys just catch up just so quickly.
The volley cheers going on high, and here comes the
I got stolen post of fucking hell.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds the tight end. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. Navy quick to the line.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout.
Yeah.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's Kent. Breaks into the open. Defense grabs the football. And there he
Bro,
goes.
what the fuck?
They knocked him down after the takeaway, and a big play for this defense.
Fucking fumble, dude.
Here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll try the left side. Here's an open space downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out.
This is ridiculous, dude. Fucking Christ.
Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. Wants to go up top on first down. And the timing just a hair off. This quarterback needs to stay true to his mechanics. He just sort of heaved it up off the back foot.
And these mechanics are crazy. You see all these quarterbacks on the field with towels before games and doing that little salsa thing that you see quarterbacks with their hips, hopping through. But it makes sense because you have to have that good, strong base underneath you. Otherwise, you start to sail that football and miss your tongue.
The Irish will need to move the sticks on third and long to keep this drive going. To the air, it's Carr. On the run, still looking. Gets rid of it. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. On the move at the 30. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense, a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down.
How many yards?
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on second and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The 8th play of the drive coming. You'd hate to settle for a field goal. It's 3rd and goal. Trying to ball his way out. Touchdown, Irish.
Oh my God, I lost.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
Run.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Dropping back, it's Horvat. Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle, it's Hutchinson. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to scramble.
Jesus.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Takes it the other way. And it's going to be a pick 6.
The way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas, try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
And the extra point will take another one onto this lead. That's going to do it here in the first half. Everybody stick with us. We'll head to halftime.
Ridiculous.
Navy will kick it deep to get the second half underway. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27.
I literally just fucking... Oh, I decided, like, I didn't want to tackle you until the clock went 0, bro. Like, fucking just missed the whole entire thing.
I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get them out to the perimeter.
They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Come on, it's a drop, bro.
Still on his feet.
Fucking hammered him.
Down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. They're going to run it. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to feed this workhorse.
Got his man. He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31, and a big pickup on that one.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Dropping back, it's Carr. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Trying to make that rush think.
Bro, like it's just.
Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You've got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
And here comes the Navy offense. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now.
What are you doing?
Looking for room at the 25.
Fumble
They
it.
stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line.
Turning on the Jets. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And the spin move was sweet and athletic, but not necessarily that productive. Navy quick to the line. Looking for a man. It's Horvat. Dances away to buy time. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Here's a heat. Got the 1st down. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. Navy was pinned deep, and now a chance to put together a drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Kent. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. Navy will have it with a 1st and goal. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal.
What are you talking about, bro?
Safe completion on the screen.
What are you...
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Looking to get it in. They kept him out of the end zone, and not before he gets it to the 1-yard line, and it'll be 1st and goal. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on 3rd down. He might want another play. Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Touchdown, Navy! Quick strike through the air for the score.
Well, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches.
Dude, this guy's holding me, see him, bro?
2-point plays, the windows are very small to throw into. That time, he just tried to force it into a tiny window, ended up being picked, and the offense comes away with no points.
He'll start the return inside his spot. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. On the move, it's Love. Turning it on! Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the roar of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that that you can
three fucking linebackers, dude.
That you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry games like this. And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you can't coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Forced out of the pocket. The throw.
He dropped it, bro. Nice fucking defense, dude. Like,
down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Send the tight end in motion.
fucking defense.
And off from the shotgun. Got enough for the first down.
Alright, fuck it, bro. I'm not done doing shit. Double it. What? $80 for Delaware. $80 for Delaware. You get Notre Dame. No, I'm not doing that shit. $80. $80 fucking dollars. $80 fucking dollars. $80. Fucking. You're a fucking pussy.